When God does a good thing for you, your response can be singing to the Lord. And that's what I've been talking about since. When God does something for you that brings joy to you, He answers your prayers, He intervenes into your life, we naturally respond by thanking God, and sometimes we sing to Him. Spend time and bless Him like David did all through scriptures. Sometimes you will even see David thanking God for something God did when he was not there. You parted the Red Sea. David was not there when God parted the Red Sea. It was Moses. David was not even born at the time. But yet David would thank God for parting the Red Sea, for His mercies endures forever. You can bless God for the things God has done, not only in the recent times, even in the yesteryears. Sometimes we feel a bit embarrassed when we are blessing God for things that God has done, when it is turning into years. If it is within the year, you can say, oh God, I thank you for this year. You know the way it is. From the beginning of this year, oh God, I thank you how you have kept me. What about what God did last year? What about what God did 5 years ago? What about what God did when you are about to get married? When you don't know how to think sometimes, you will not know how to really thank God. Sometimes as we go into deep meditation, we begin to remember moments, incidents, accidents, events in our life that God has used in showing His mighty power. But as you bless Him for those things, what you are doing is that you are calling to your present situation the power that delivered you then to come and walk again now. That is what David did. Not only has he praised God, even when he was going to confront Goliath, the God who delivered me from the lion and the bear, he was praising God. Oh, He would deliver me from Goliath. He would deliver me. It's a way to exalt God, that same God, His power has not reduced. His majesty has not diminished. If He did it then, He can still do it again. The first way, responding to the goodness of God with heartfelt, joyful and sincere praise.